Yes. Pirate Radio. Episode 90. Let's go. Beer this time. No champagne. No sex in the champagne. Well. In the time where, as of today, which is Tuesday, Friday, Sunday was my birthday, 37 years. God damn. Where did time go? After 21 years, after being 21 years old, like that shit becomes a blur. You're like, all right, and then you start noticing like your stories when you speak with younger people is like not relevant as before. It's like, fuck. It's exactly what I used to do to people older than me. Shit. Life humbles you real quick. That's why, like, some people, I get why some people look like dumbasses in conversations, because they gotta realize that part. People that don't realize, they be like, what do you mean you don't know about this and that? And you be like, bro, that's the 1970s. Now, think about it like this. If I sound like that of the 90s, bro, I'm going to sound like somebody in the 90s talking about back in the 71. And then you're going to be like, nigga, it's the 90s. You feel me? Now, saying that in the 90s was so epic that now I'm like, damn, is it just that your time as a young person, that's it? You got to give it up to the next young person. You know what I'm saying? Or was the 90s that good that they kind of got to give respect? Like, they lucky that they got the torch now from 90s kids. Like, they should fucking praise us. God damn. And nigga, yo, reparations. Now imagine. No. But, yo, 4 unidentified objects shot down as of today. Tuesday. 4. Not Chinese balloon spots. So what the hell was going on? It feels like everything is happening purposely. Is this World War III already that we living in? And which I've been told, yeah. If you would have told me, I'm not saying I'm trying to guess. Nigga, this is a catastrophe. But I'm not trying to guess. Trying to be just a guess and shit. But yeah, it feels like if you would have told me that, I would have been like, oh, it makes total sense. There was a reason why it was like, you have to hate Trump. There was a reason. I caught that feeling. My soul hit me like, yo, this is not looking right. Like, if I'm keeping it real with myself, you know, but that was such a huge topic, you know, that even now people will have conversation. They could be the closest friends. There will be a difference. Not everybody sees that in one scope. That's why, like, politics is dangerous in a way, man, because, like, man, some things are obvious if just we have enough information. And then if you say that, they go be like, what you mean? You think I ain't do no information? I saw CNN. And you be like, did I leave it there? Cool it. You gotta throw water over it before it actually becomes a forest fire. Or be like, oh, you watch CNN? Because now they're gonna be like, well, you watch Fox. So in their case, they're like, oh, now I see why these niggas are, you know, why they say like they brainwashed by Trump. And then that's how it can easily go that way. Unfortunately, you have to play checkers. I mean, Freudian slip, you have to play chess, not checkers. That's how people get into dumb arguments. And then that, you know how many times people probably got into arguments in like work spots and then they become fucking fights or fuck that person type of shit? It should never get there because, you know, like sometimes if you at work, people come, you gotta know how to wield that sword, because if you're just out there swinging that shit, oh yeah, I just think about this. Well, I think this. And there's a lot of people that they call themselves conservatives and they go down the list. Okay, you gotta believe this. So when somebody kind of is a conservative, but he's like, yeah, but I disagree with that, and you be like, what you mean you disagree? You can hit them with some fucking history, and they will become like fucking Democrats. Well, nah, and they'll become like mad negative to what you want to say. Just like that fucking lift your voice and sing. What's that shit called? Lift every voice and sing. You know, they didn't pitch it as the second World Series podium. They didn't pitch as the second national anthem, but we all know that came from the George Floyd, and I see why white people say that it's just more division. You know know what I'm saying? But then I see, you know, okay, so if it's causing division, then hey, why, you know, reparations? No, all right, so fuck it. You know, we're gonna create our own shit because you want us to pick up our boots and pick up our straps and shit, like y'all like to say, conservatives especially. Then okay, I'm gonna pick them up. And matter of fact, yo, I'm gonna ask if I can get my way, motherfucker, and say, yo, look, now can we sing our version? Well, I don't see a problem with that. Thank you. Because we fucking work here as football players, and a lot of football fans are black too. So y'all have your own, then I'll sing our own. Or like a person made a good point on the Jason Whitlock show. He was like, then do America the Beautiful and change it to that. And let's learn together. And I understand when Republicans right there goes, oh, here you go changing things. But then again, they sure want to change that tax bracket, how it works, right? But, you know, are we going to grow? And that would be a good one, you know what I'm saying? But you can't even have that conversation with conservative. Conservative is really literally by what they go by conservative. Like, they sometimes get too conservative, like slave mentality conservative. Work. But mind you, they got houses and riches handed from fucking grandparents to grandparents. Nigga, we just came here and we just started rolling the dice, nigga. Our parents didn't fucking, not every parent fucking is gonna leave a kid with fucking mad money. A lot of them be in jail or fucking die from selling drugs, and you know, you just never know. They act like it's so easy. It's not. They already gave us so many fucking false flags. Like, god damn, y'all can't give us a little bit of money? Yeah, I don't want to ever hear nobody say whatever against reparations, because, nigga, that money of Ukraine, nigga, that was a constant fucking breastfeed right there. That was a constant one. That was like a nuclear powered fucking tip. That was just kept giving energy. And that energy was money. With that money, they really got the energy to fight fucking Putin. And Putin's like, god damn, these niggas ain't dying. He probably like, yo, who's sending the money? Let me guess, America? And yes, it's America. Right over in plain view. Because they're gonna disguise it as, oh my god, look at the Ukrainians, look at Zelensky and the fucking Grammy Awards, and the fucking Latin Grammy Awards. You know, like, come on now. Of course, and then we're gonna be like, oh, look how beautiful that looks, and we're gonna fucking feel sympathy. It is what it is. It is what it is. And if not, it's good to think like that, because if not, people will get shit over on us. And the government, for some reason, is pumping the money. Because I bet you if it was Palestine on some shit like that, nigga, they will be like, oh my god. But they'll be like, help? Oh, I don't know. We just came through. And they can easily be like, yo, we just had COVID. And it's very tough on us Americans. If you will say that as an American to rap, but let's be honest, man. America got something tied up with over there. Something about to come out, and maybe it's coming out, and a lot of people are destroying the country themselves, or they just gave the fucking, they purposely wanted the Trojan horse to come inside China, aka allegedly, and now we got fucking a train derailment and then a controlled explosion. A controlled explosion means because they saw what was there, they know the shit was toxic, and they decided to blow it up. Allegedly, according to some stories. And you know, probably next week, it'll be like, no, that was a lie, and then they'll retrieve it, and then we look stupid. But allegedly, that's what's going on. And it's just, and people are just saying, why would y'all even fucking think about blowing toxic shit up? It's gonna go in the air. And then when people just look back and look at pictures, that shit looks like a fucking nuclear fucking mushroom cloud. Like, god damn, nigga, y'all did that shit on purpose? God damn. And now everybody who's there, at first they were telling them that you know, that the water's not contaminated and the air is okay to breathe. Meanwhile, when they stepped outside, their eyes would get watery. Yo, that's fucking crazy. That's scary shit, nigga. And the news ain't fucking kicking it like that, I guess. But who am I? Because I'm not even watching. I'm not even having CNN on to check. I'm pretty sure they had to cover it. But don't be surprised if they don't cover it. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen. So many crazy shit is going on that this is why people say, you know, it feels like the end times. Now, I had a conversation with my friend, and he was like, yo, one of my girls said that, whatever, boom. And And I was like, yo, don't tell me that shit. I want to see that shit. And he was like, basically, like, she took it like kind of easy and shit. And I was like, no, but I kind of understand because she's okay, because you know the Bible makes you'll be like, this shit is out of your control. It's up to God, because my nigga, what we gonna do? Stop the military? You see how the police are? You think the military, they don't get a direct order 66, nigga, like Star Wars, where nigga even fucking Yoda gotta get it, and they just turn around and now it's on you. Now you the enemy if they decide that shit. What if they say, yo, you know what? No, all right, you know what? This one is real serious. This COVID part 2. I don't know. I was gonna say like some cool movie shit, but Judgment Day, COVID Judgment Day, I guess they're gonna be called like a fucking wrestling event, a COVID Judgment Day. And this one is so beast, but this one you don't see people dying like this one or whatever. But if you don't get it, like, you go to jail. You think the cops are gonna be like, wait, no, they gonna take orders. They gonna fold. So we need real leadership to instill that, and you know the people that they hiring, the police officers, they hiring a lot of people. You give them niggas an order, they gonna do it. They gonna carry that shit out. Pendejamente, you can that shit can happen like that. I don't put nothing in the past. And what we gonna do? That's it. You know, the Bible was there, could have helped us. Not even that, just fucking simple fucking knowledge too. Don't let fucking celebrities and shit, you know, fuck your judgment. Cause that's what we did, man. Let's be honest. Not me, but I count for all of y'all too. What the hell I look like? Oh, not me, master. I'm the smart one. No, I'm going in with all of y'all too. Cause we represent y'all and y'all represent us. Me to y'all, you to me. Yeah, you already know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know, that's why I gotta do this podcast. I'm trying to help my people. I can never say, yo, so what you did for your people, nigga? I'm putting a podcast out and I'm promoting it. And hey, you ain't gonna get listens because obviously I'm not interviewing fucking Drake. You know what I'm saying? If I would have said, yo, Pirate Radio, Drake promoted it. Let's be honest. Everybody gonna be like, oh shit, this nigga got clout now. Now I'ma listen. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an intrigue. Let's keep it honest. You know, I understand. But my also mission is for people, like I say every podcast, there may be somebody that hears this shit 40 years from now. Think about it. If they would be like, yo, don't ask us how, but with magnets or whatever, we can go back and, I don't know, record a conversation. But I don't know. If they just be like, yo, here's a podcast from people who live in the time of Egypt when the pyramids were being built. And just to hear their thoughts, like obviously they write it down, but it's still interesting from the normal person, whoever was just there, you know, or to speak to that person. You don't even know, like, they probably take all these podcasts and create one super fucking brain of me responding with my perfect voice as you hear me right now. You never know. So why not? I'm kicking knowledge, nigga, but I can't, you can't, like the horse, you bring it to water, you know that saying. You can bring the horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Same thing with y'all. I do get frustrated. I'm gonna be lying if I say I don't. Because I would like to see more people listen to it. But then again, do I want to be to the point that I can't even go to Target, my nigga? Fuck out of here, nigga. The fact that one person will listen to this podcast, I'm kind of happy because somebody needs to hear this shit. And maybe people don't hear it, and maybe people think about it. They can't really bring it up at work or can't really bring it up to family members. You never know, man. Clearly going through something. I was watching the Super Bowl landed on my fucking birthday, so you know, I definitely had to watch the Super Bowl anyways. I had a good time. Let's keep it real. That Rihanna shit was gaga, nigga. Rihanna got nice music too, but she was pregnant, so you know. But you could tell if it was me that owned NFL and it's my money and I'm a penny pincher, I would have been like, come on, you pregnant? We could have got Romeo Santos, you know? That would have been a dope idea. But, yeah, because you gotta be moving around, man. You know, I know she's pregnant. She's not gonna be doing that. Don't hell no. Don't even. And you know, kudos to her. She still got it. Fuck it, get your money. Promote that shit. Allegedly, that shit went like 600% up after that, and that's what the Super Bowl is for. You feel me? And it is what it is. And kudos for having another kid, and you know, by A$AP Rocky. That's what's up. You know, be prosperous and multiply. I think that's how it goes. Am I mixing the Bible with Star Trek? Y'all tell me. Oh man. But yeah, man, I wanted the Kansas City to win. You know, the fucking Eagles took down my Giants. They embarrassed us. They let us know that, you know, we ain't nothing. So I was like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They both played good, though. They're a good team. They're probably going to be a rematch to that shit. The last play, listen, if that was the reverse and it was against the Eagles, I would have felt bad, like, just because I bet money or I want the Kansas City to win. I still would be like, you got to call that. You feel me? I was watching it, but I wasn't watching it enough that I could notice that nobody was getting those calls. So I understand that side too. But yo, imagine if I was the owner of the team or something, man. Like, that call was done. That call we know was done. We know it. Now we not gonna call it? Nah. Cause now we getting too far away. And matter of fact, it shouldn't get to, like, I get it. I get both sides, because it's not like you're not gonna make no calls and let the people know. You can just gotta go out here and play and shit. Just call everything you see, man. You know, or challenge it, more challenges. AI challenge, a call from the booth challenge. I don't know. So if you let that shit slide, nigga, you can revise it. You feel me? We got the technology, so come on now. They should fix that shit. Because the refs are looking sketchy. There was a play there that seemingly looked like a fucking fumble and they didn't call it, or whatever they call it, like incomplete. And I was like, You see, if that would have happened at the final moment, then what they would have done there. You see? So it's the refs, man, too. I'm watching the Kanye documentary in the playground, in the background, as I'm doing the podcast. Where the fuck is Kanye, yo, right? I thought he was gonna be in the Super Bowl. Like, I wouldn't, you know, that would make sense because he been quiet a couple weeks. Yeah, but that's maybe a good thing. I mean, that camera shit, I understand he don't like the cameras, but he be having good conversation with people on the camera. It's like, damn, man, you know, whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna be on camera, man. Like, don't take people's phones, because that's just gonna lead to stupid shit, man. You know these people gonna run with it. So we know better, you know what I mean? All love to Kanye, you feel me? But you can't just go ahead and do that, man. That's what they want. But maybe he's a good son. Maybe, you know, that the lady he married, he's mad happy with. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Take your time, man. 2024, we still got a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna vote for Kanye. Fuck what you heard. I'm not gonna make a mistake and not vote for him this time. Like, I voted for Trump, and nigga, they let that shit slide. Pence let that shit slide. I'm like, yo, you think I'm gonna bet my money on a nigga like this? They ain't gonna say, yo, Pence, let's let that shit slide. You should have been like, yo, Pence, sign that shit, nigga. These niggas cheated, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go gangster. Go all the way out. Don't be gangster halfway. That's for Trump. You know what I'm saying? Now, in a way, should I vote for Kanye? Because I don't want him to actually get the vote and then he get JFK'd out. Like, nah, nigga wilding too much. He had to be rushed to the hospital. And I'm like, we all know what happens there. Just because he wanted to be president. Like, I'd rather have him out here than to kind of be too much of a martyr. He's a martyr if they kill him, but damn, like, he showed us with the Jew shit. Like, you ain't getting no help. Like, hold off on that one. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go that route, but shit. We need time to hear a little bit. Like, I hope he loses that presidency in a way, because I feel like these white people don't play with that shit. They caught Nixon, they caught JFK, they did the Malcolm real quick. These people will fucking set up Jay-Z and frame him if they have to. You never know, man. That's why I say, Kanye, yo, that president shit, yo, these people are corrupt, nigga. Leave that shit like that. You You got way too much of a good heart, man. You're gonna change that shit. We all know you would, but in a weird way, you already the president. Boom, nigga. I should rap this one, clip this shit out myself. He's already the president. He can't get canceled. If he wins the president, that's just another notch to his greatness. But it's not that much of it is a notch. I get it. He's the president. But we know the real Kanye, man. He's already the president. You don't have to be the president. Just speak your mind. Like you are, and we're gonna have your back. And we're gonna make you mad money because we're gonna be like your design. We understand that you're the Picasso for us, especially for blacks and Hispanics, nigga. You know, Israelite. And he's speaking about the Israelite, what I thought a rapper would never do. And I ain't even thought Kanye would do, and I wasn't even gonna fault him. Not even Jay-Z though. But you know, when Kanye did it, I'm like, all right, where everybody at? Nobody. Jay-Z knows too. He knows better than that. But Jay-Z playing the game, and he's a businessman. Jay's a businessman. This man had to cancel him. Adidas allegedly want to even sign him back. Allegedly. Like, fuck, yo. You know what? If that happens, that's more than being president, nigga. You see, that's what I'm saying. That's more than being president in a way, man. I know that presidency looks crazy. It does, to be honest. But do presidents have control? No. And at the end of the day, if Kanye can't be, if he's getting mad at slamming people's phones, then what happens if he has to talk about something that happened, a false flag on him, they're going to make him look crazy any type of way. And then he got to talk, and these people getting him frustrated. Trump will slip through that shit. And he will get a little frustrated, and he will slip through that shit. You can't have a meltdown on a person. Like, they're going to say, I got him. That's it. Kanye's already the president, man. It's over. He could throw out. This one you could tell, like, Kanye probably just have other plans, because he could just say, "I'm gonna release this shirt, and it's gonna cost $20." And the shirt, here we go, Kanye. Here's my idea. Trade stamp, timestamp. Good ass job. If he just put good ass job in black, any font, on a white tee, and sells it for $25 or $30 with everything. $30 shipped in a box, in a cardboard box. That shit will not, but you can't have it to sell out. You gotta have a massive amount. You're not gonna sell out, but it's gonna keep going. Everybody's gonna have that shit. First day sales, second day sales, that's at least $50 million. Not first day sales, but it's probably gonna be more than that or less than that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye's the president already, so all that being president is gonna bring a lot of fucking weirdo shit. You feel me? Just make your money by that shirt, Kanye. That Kanye idea. Release good ass job. You're the head of the board now. You're the Tesla. It's only right. Use the bear. Why not? You got more albums to make anyways. And with that money, just keep hiring top-notch security, my nigga. Double vetted, triple vetted, nigga. I think I can't work with Kanye because I think Kanye will fucking curse my ass out. And it's like, I could either curse his ass out also or put him in a headlock. But man, that's Kanye West, nigga. I'm not to be like, sir, yes, sir. Sir, it was my fault, sir. Nah, okay, I can't go out like that. But I'll definitely be like, nah, nigga, I think you wrong. But I'm leaving. I think you wrong. And I'll hit him up like, yo, how you doing, man? But I still think you wrong. But yo, what's good? You good? I bet. That's how it is, nigga. Why the fuck we need enemies? That's just corny shit. We all each other's crutches, so we out there to help. You know what I'm saying? It's not all gonna be eye to eye on everything, but definite friendship is not worth it. And the Bible helped me out with that, because listen, we all have faults, but we all need an outside brotherhood that we know we can't get outside of that circle. Simply like killing each other. We should have an argument, okay, and then worst comes to worst, a one-on-one fight, but not on some shit that you kicking the nigga's head, because it's a fight to settle the dispute, man to man. But not to kill, and not to like, oh, I lost, so fuck it, I'm embarrassed, I'm gonna get the gun. Nah, nigga. Take boxing classes. You feel me? Like, there should be no murders at all. How crazy is that? That everyday people have that urge to murder. That's when you know, nigga, the aliens can't come here. Can you imagine if the aliens come here, we have no decorum? We out here fucking killing another alien got killed, and they looking at us, and we over here like, alright, yo, damn, what the hell, man? What the hell we gotta do better? And they're like, yo, go tell your people. And we like, whoa. What you mean, our people? Yeah, y'all monkeys, and they start calling us monkeys because we got the thumbs and we look like monkeys too. You know what I'm saying? They probably study us and be like, damn, these niggas are really monkeys, huh? They see how we react in like boxing matches when we overly excited and shit. They see how much we kill on a daily basis. You know, as a planet, they can't trust us. That's why, like, listen, if you tell me all these aliens that they shooting down, there is being part of a particular well-designed rollout of aliens, possibly by Space Force, who knows. Take everything with a grain of salt. They will do the rollout like how it is going out. Like, oh, they shot 2 down, so they putting up a fight, and one doesn't get shot down, and that's the one that's going to be in the news. It's been up there for 24 hours in that same position, and no bullets hit it. What happens when that happens? Now we got to look at the movie Arrival, which I saw that movie, and it was about the politics of like, what if the aliens do come down and fucking China wants to automatically shoot it because they consider that shit a threat. They don't trust us. They think it's us because we tell them don't shoot it. But it's because we want to understand them. So they try to communicate and it's not working. And then from there, I'll let the rest of the movie kick into movie mode. But just that thought of idea, like what do we do? And it was like 4 parts, like 4 different parts of America, or I mean of the world. I gotta watch that movie again. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit gonna happen. Listen, these people can come, if they can come to our planet, trust me, they have way better, bigger toys. Sarcastically speaking, they got way better technology. They got here, so you know they're not gonna lose. Trust me. That's like us going with a fucking huge, fucking crazy shuttle. That's like a Star Wars space ship and shit. And we go to another planet and we're like, haha, look at us. Hey, look at these natives. And DK, one native hit us with an arrow, and somehow it just fucking blew up the whole ship. Like, that's gonna be one of those moments. So if these people come, trust me, they got way better technology than us. The fact that we can even see them is probably like enough. You know, they could probably show us, you know, show themselves whenever they want. So when they say they shot it down, and they're not really saying this, they're not really saying that it's like UFO, but you can't trust these people, man. That's why we all need to be on one step, yo, because we can have this conversation. Now you still thinking out here butthurt that Trump was kind of right all along. He was right about the fucking vaccine. That shit came and went. You know, that was World War III. That was fucking, you know, heavy stress on them. They made people lose their jobs, lose their fucking business. What the hell are they doing now? You know how difficult it probably is to go into having your own business and now working into somebody else's business, and having somebody over you telling you like, oh, you gotta do this, or why you said it this way, do it this way. I ain't see you do it this way, do it next time. I'm gonna write you up, okay? Now you don't have no interest in this job no more. And then they look at you crazy. Like, that's how it is. Retail is not meant for us, man. When I say us, who's us? Man, the people in the know. But hey, if you want me to put a color on it, blacks and Hispanics. Yeah, man. having your own business is the way to go. But what happened? We're so divided that we can't even really support each other even locally, man. You know what I'm saying? The white man will step in like, we'll give you this if you tell bye-bye. And you be like, fuck, hell yeah, let me get this shit. But if you come back like, yo, these niggas trying to give me money. Oh, word? Yo, hold up, this is him hitting me up now. Right there, you have that one accord and boom, you be moving as a step. Or then y'all can fucking finesse it. Be like, I want this in my contract, I want this in my contract. And, you know, deceive them instead of having them deceive us and making us split as a community. The last thing these motherfuckers need is all of us to unite. Especially if we go by that fucking, if y'all want to call it a doctrine then, and say that whole Israelite shit where it's blacks and Hispanics, that means that the whole Latin community, which is huge already, it's bad enough already that we speak all language, and already it's like a gift and a curse. They came, they fucking slaughtered, enslaved us, and we all know the same language. We all can communicate now. Boom, quick. And now we put blacks in it. Shit, that's already enough. We can take over, but we gotta take over righteously, not take over and then become corrupt. That's why we have the Bible. If the Bible's fake, okay, it's fake. But why not read it? We hear and we know for sure that we not lasting more than 300 years, for sure. That book has been right there the whole time. Why not read it? That's how I feel, and that goes to me too. I'm cutting myself because I should have been read that book. As much as shit I talk about it, that's my wrestling with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do come across really good people speakers. I know it's not the same, but I gotta, you know, just from what I know, help me. Imagine if I read the whole Bible. So even though I know I'm contradicting myself and I sound stupid anyways, but you know, at least for y'all, you know, have that in your mind. Take, you know, learn from me, from this. You know, if you feel like scared to even crack the book, go to YouTube. Don't feel ashamed. Like, I understand that maybe reading the book, maybe it's like more soup for your soul, but yo, don't be afraid, man. Crack that book. You know, find out about the stories there. You know, and if there's aliens, then how the fuck a story like the Bible can't be real? What if God is okay? He's a person from a different planet, like a positive Thanos, and his power is so strong that he got all the fucking rings, even better than that, and he could send a direct thought to your head. He could send a direct audio file, not audio file, but an audio to a direct ear. Like, instead of pumping like a speaker, you could direct like a beam sound. And allegedly they use that shit to like make terrorists speak and shit. Like, they will fucking send messages of Allah and shit. Like, that's how wicked the white man is, yo. You don't even know. So you telling me that, you know, he can't send a direct thought and we can't explain it, but to them they could just be like, yeah, it's sending an inspiration of idea. You never know. You never know. So in times like these, that is looking more and more like somebody knows the truth, because the way shit is going around about is looking biblical. And now I know people say that all the time, all this, you know, the end of times and everything. But the fact that it always has to get to a point like, oh, it's the end of times, that's when you know it's a bad time. You know, like, we should live in positivity, but it seems like they always trying to push something of an end of time. That in itself is already like fucked up, because it's like, damn, you know, like, we have the power, we have people that work. Why would you want to deceive your own people? But there's people out there that really don't think about the money. They think about this shit spiritually. And then that's where it fucks us up, because we're going to be like, damn, all this whole time it was spiritual and it wasn't even about money and power. But by the time you get to that point, it's already too late. And you're going to notice it, and you're in too deep. You never know. I think a lot of these artists come back and they say they want to go on their gospel shit. Okay, that's true. Maybe they do it. Maybe you think they all doing it because, you know, they trying to just get a way out? Like, they probably seen a lot of fucked up shit. Who knows how many demons these people got, and they come and laugh at us and take pictures with kids and shit. That's why, like, I'm hearing other people's ideas, which, you know, theories we could say, but it's well thought out ideas. A lot of people, you know, level-minded people, they saying like, hey, word is, they're about to release the Epstein list, and shit is going haywire, like to, distract people, and that's always an excuse that we use, and shit, because who knows the truth? But when is that list gonna come out? When? Some of your favorite people, or actors, musicians, you never know. I'm expecting the worst. I seen the list, and I seen H to the Izzo in that shit, and I was like, hey, yo. And then how come Kanye's not in there? So it made me think, that's why Kanye said I ain't kill nobody. Like, what's going on with that? Like, what's going on? Come on now, fucking Drake going to court. He don't got to go to court though. I guess he have enough money in the lawyer, legally to not go to court or whatever. Because they making it look like this is, a stupid shit. But it is stupid, yeah, I get it. But hey, he was going ham in them lyrics, and that's Drake, nigga. And he did go ham on Drake. He said some disrespectful shit at Drake. So Drake probably was like, yo, got him, and it did work. But then again, maybe not. But also, hopefully, Drake learns from that, because it's like, don't be that sloppy. Because at the end of the day, you also inspiring people to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna talk about that nigga I killed too. They're gonna get real slick with it. And then when the white man come and he goes, oh, but you said it right here, and you be like, yeah, but I thought I'm an artist. You be like, yeah, knock it off. And then that looks crazy. But listen, when it comes to the UFO shit, I've been down the rabbit hole quite a couple of years, that you see a lot of people like taking that important topic and just becoming these fake ass 2:00 in the morning ministers on TV. You know how that shit comes out mad late, like back in the days with TVs and shit. That's how I feel, because you can just tell they just want to say stories about how they can see the aliens, but they can never show you the aliens. Or they'll show you some weird little light show. They'll be like, there it is. And then you feel like shit, but you see other people be like amazed by it, so you don't want to break out that little matrix. And that's how I become a cult. And that's how meant you end up like fucking in Jamestown and Jim Jones and shit. The real Jim Jones, the one that, fucking had people quote unquote drink the Kool-Aid. That's where it got that, thing from, that name. So, you gotta listen. Everybody everybody got. I see it like this, and I just making this up right now. Everybody see that sword right there, and maybe it could be stuck on a rock, or you see it like that in the fucking grass, plunged in. You can grab it by the handle, but you already know it's gonna be heavy. Now, when you already know it's gonna be heavy, you better use both hands, and then pull it out. Expect the weight and control the weight. Don't let it fall too much to the right. Don't let it fall too much to the left. You gotta know how to wield the sword. And as you wield the sword, now you know how much it weighs. With both hands, you can start controlling it. And when you start controlling it, that's when you can fucking bring it to the side like a fucking knight, nigga, or a fucking samurai. And slice. Boom. Once you start slicing, boom, you can cut through obstacles. And what are those obstacles? Small shit that these people put in front of us. What is the shit that they put in front of us? A lot of shit that when people with family, oh, what's gonna happen? Aliens, you hear aliens? Oh, fuck. That shit that happened in Ohio, that's some real fucking shit. And you see, this is another thing. Good shout out to Tucker Carlson, because he covered that, the guy, the representative, the people that the mayor or whatever that's supposed to speak about it, and them niggas is chuckling like, yeah, if you're in this area, you have to step out. And it's like, yeah, nigga, it's easy for you to say that, nigga. You got probably money out the ass. All these people gotta come to justice, man. And how is that? I don't know, but we gotta set a precedent, how they say, a precedent for the future, nigga. And this shit shall never happen again. And some people are fucking championing to bring back, like, cutting people's head off, nigga. But, I don't, listen, if it has to get there, whatever, don't show it, but earth them, nigga. But maybe have a link to, like, you can confirm it yourself. Hey, that's fucked up, right? But, yeah, man, people gotta go, man. Like, if that shit was true, if all these conspiracy that keeps coming out more and more, if that shit ever comes to come out, Fauci knowingly released that shit and it was like an attack, nigga, people gonna OD, nigga. Y'all better listen to me, because if that shit hits you out of nowhere, what if that EMP hits you out of nowhere? You think that the government cares about you and the government's not giving a fuck, and then you're mad. You're mad, but you still gotta fucking figure out what the fuck you're gonna do. And it's weird because it feels like they've been warning us, and then now they're like, oh, we warned you, so fuck you. They put it in the movies, video games. You know, video games are merging into movies. Is that you can control it with a controller. It's more interactive. You know, fuck around with the fucking Oculus or whatever. That's even worse. But think about it. We getting that little shit ahead of time. And for some people, maybe in the know, it's that cute. Like, yo, this is the next shit we're gonna roll out in maybe 20 years or 10 years or whatever. Who knows? They did a fucking allegedly, and it's not alleged because Sucker Cousin said it, so they must have had niggas who been on that story, but who knows? Of a movie in the same town of Ohio, Palestine, Ohio. What are the chances of the name of that? Palestine, Ohio. Like, you can even have a case and say, yo, was that a fucking terrorist attack that just happened? And the reason you could tell is because they specifically located that shit in Palestine, in Ohio, just anything that had a reference to the Middle East, like Phil R. Payne, nigga, there you go, boom. You never know. They probably fucking running a train on America right now, or in a couple of days, in a couple of months. I'm predicting the EMP attack. That's my predicting. Like how I guessed the Super Bowl, and you know how Shannon Sharp, I think he fucking called the other game was gonna be about 3 points. Well, I'm gonna tell you the over and under, nigga. EMP, before winter 2023 this year. So I'm talking summertime, maybe possibly August. How about that, nigga? It hasn't even snowed, nigga. What the hell? You can tell I had nothing to do with it, but I'm still amazed, nigga. I like the snow. What the fuck? It's fucking February. It didn't even snow on my birthday, nigga. God damn, nigga. I get it that sometimes, you know, December don't snow, but, you know, fuck around. January went by quick. I'm like, okay, wait, whoa. I was already February fucking 12th, my birthday. I'm like, god damn, hold up. No snow? Shit. Nigga had to remind me. Like, oh, hold up. Like Patrice O'Neal was. Yo, hold up. Turn the music down. Yo, it hasn't snowed, nigga. But god damn, yo. All that Christmas spirit didn't fucking. What's the? We gotta celebrate. I said we. I don't celebrate Christmas, but for those who celebrate Christmas, then y'all need to push that shit to fucking maybe February or March. Watch March be the fucking month of snow. But only time it snowed is in upstate, of course. Not even New York City. What the fuck? I thought y'all can't even, you know, use y'all energy weapons and make it snow at least a little bit, like a movie set. You imagine be like, yo, there ain't gonna be no snow in NYC, nigga. And if they ask us, and when they realize it's already July and it hasn't snowed, then that's when we're gonna say, is it possibly climate change? And then that's when people be like, oh, you see, nigga, it was climate change, nigga. It ain't snow. You see, it ain't snow. And they probably looking from the top, nigga, like with a like Rita Repulsa from Power Rangers with a telescope. She's like, look at these bastards. Yo, I had to make it into jokes. If not, nigga, this is what the news. That's how the news should fucking say it. That's how they need to say it. Because you gotta put the fucking mixture there. It's fucked up, but it comes with the funny. Because my nigga, this shit is looking crazy. Imagine right now that shit would have happened in New York City. Where the fuck I'ma go, nigga? Where the fuck I'ma go? Fucking crazy. I ain't gonna front. I was listening to the podcast yesterday, but nigga, that's the answer. Nigga, yo, how come you ain't do this? And you just stay quiet. Like, what you mean? right before I started doing the podcast, I'm over here looking at this AC that I tried to turn on one day, right? And I had some shit outside the AC outside the window, the other side, the outside side, right? And it was a huge AC, but it was fucking strong. It's like one of those 1970s fucking Hugh Hefner ACs in his fucking palace and shit. Big jumbo heavy shit, nigga. I had to put books and shit behind. Good thing, you know what I'm saying? The floor is not that crazy, so that shit won't drop out. That shit's sturdy. But yo, I guess the rocks that I had like a base plant, and the rocks, I guess when it rains, it drops into the fucking fence. The vents was on this fucking top. Dumbass old school shit. So instead of the sides. So I guess one of the rocks got in there, and then eventually it fucked up the AC. So I remember one time I had that shit on. That shit smelled like a little bit like smoke. And I'm like, yo, you imagine you could fucking die one night just smelling that shit? Fucking fumes, nigga, trying to take me out. Shit. So I took that shit out. As I taking it out, I got some heavy ass curtains. You know that you can fucking block out a lot of sunlight. Cause you know when I sleep, once I see sunlight, nigga, I wake up. And that shit felt with the nails. It had two nails because it was too heavy. The bar. So these people, I never noticed that it was on two nails. And one of the nails popped out. And that shit is high as fuck. I got these high ceilings. And I'm like, I don't even have a fucking hammer. Shame on me. I don't even have like a small stoop. If I get on that shit that I got right there, I'll fucking bust my ass. And I was looking at that shit, sweating, trying to put that shit in and kept on. Heavy ass fucking curtains too. And I'm looking at it, I'm just looking. And I started fucking, I felt like a Chinese person when they have a cigarette, like an architect. I started looking, I had a beer. I started sipping on my Heineken. I started sipping. I'm like, think. This gotta be something. And I'm thinking like, how the hell these people make mud houses, mansions with jacuzzi and shit? And YouTube, you be seeing these people fucking in Thailand making almost fucking deep ass pools, luxurious shit underground, and it's just by sculpting mud and shit. Some legit shit on YouTube. That crazy shit. So I'm like, you gonna tell me there's no way I see that nail there? On the other side, it's such a old apartment. It has like a small nail sticking out. The bar could reach both nails, one nail there, and it wasn't that far like low from each other. So I extended the bar. I took the Target bags, you know, the famous. If anything that we remember that's gonna leave a mark on us is not gonna from the COVID, this whole thing ain't gonna be nothing but that fucking Target bag. That's the famous Target bag. That should be in a fucking museum. So I took the handles, cause I'm like, yo, I know that's a strong material. Let's keep it real. That bag is strong. Nigga, fucking COVID niggas trying to not get away with not giving us bags. Shame on these niggas, yo. So I took both of them, tied it up, and hooked them on the fucking nails. And I was like, I know that's so simple, but you had to see me stressed, thinking about how the fuck. I called the super. I was like, yo, I know it's 8 o'clock, but are you done? I need a fucking hammer. He's like, nah, I'll be up in the morning. So I'm like, there's no way I'ma fucking go to sleep with the whole fucking window naked like that. Hell no. That's when I started doing calculation, nigga, like the Matrix. All you heard was computing, nigga, like camera. You heard, I was figuring, like, how the fuck I'm gonna get that shit. Can you believe it came out almost looking fucking better, safer, with my ingenuity, nigga? That's a Taino shit, nigga. Fucking connecting brick, wood, and creating a fucking tent. Because I put the two handles from the Target bag. Now one handle, I tied it up, made a loop, boom, tightened it up tight, put the bar through of the curtain, hooked it on the left nail, and on the right, that shit that was sticking out is an old ass apartment I have. It was like an old nail, and it's like really high, and like paint over it, so I know that shit ain't going nowhere. It needed to be sturdy enough to carry that bar. That fucking curtain is way too heavy. It's one of those heavy ass fucking hotel curtains, nigga. You imagine that big ass window with no fucking curtain, nigga? Hell no. What am I, a fucking animal with a fucking gorilla sleeping? Everybody can see me. Nigga said I'm coming tomorrow. Like, damn. With ingenuity, my nigga, and a fucking beer, nigga. And I managed to do it. And it's sturdier than ever. And it's crazy enough that I noticed that the color of the handle of the Target bag, you know, the Target is the logo is red, and the bag is gray. The curtains I have is specifically like a light bone color gray, and it almost matches. It looks professional, matter of fact. Pat myself in the fucking back, yo. I was sweating, stressing, pissed off because I have a big ass table right to it, so I can't even position like the chair so I can get a better angle. That shit was high as fuck. I had no fucking hammer. And yo, these buildings are so fucking old. Can you believe that people paying high rent on old ass 1800 buildings? This is the high tech slavery. You know how people in the slavery days, they had like houses made out of mud, like I was just speaking about in Thailand and shit. That's in the Middle East, like huts and huts and huts. If you look back from your humanitarian look, and you see that sometimes the fucking heat is not even on, like, you know, all that bullshit. These are like modern huts, just made out of stronger brick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be thinking about that shit, yo. If they really wanna fucking, you know, serve the community, the way with that again, that's the bar. That Turkey shit and Israel every year fucking getting bajillions, but they say that they are greatest allies. Like blacks and Hispanics ain't here. We ain't y'all fucking ally. When these aliens come zapping all y'all motherfuckers, you gonna be like, yo, we gonna line y'all niggas up. You gonna be like, yo, they right there, look all the white niggas right there. Y'all be like, you gonna see me line up white people like, yo, play Eminem. And you see them coming out like roaches. I'm like, there you go, get them right there. Get these crackers right there. I'm gonna be like a famous general in their other planet. General Diesla, he helped us get all those crackers out of that fucking planet. And you see me old as fuck. If I would have came across it again, I would do it again. I was like, damn, look at this fucking anti-cracker right here. Yo, that's why it's like, don't give me that bullshit. All these conservatives. Oh, look at the second national anthem. Yeah, you know why that's happening? Because y'all don't even fucking show no fucking remorse, my nigga. And they're my own conservative people. It's sad enough that I have to be a conservative because Democrats is fucking so far lost, nigga. So far gone. I already say that shit like Drake. You know what I'm saying? And you still have, the fact that you have people still doubling down on Democrats, that's just fucking, you gotta like look away. It's like when your grandparents go off, like you gotta look away and be like, oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, oh yeah, that's crazy. You gotta, that's crazy to them. And then move along, nigga, because they're stuck. It's an echo chamber. It's like a long echo. And it's just bye. They can't hear nothing else. Conservative, they want to be like, yeah, but they don't want no unity. All that hardship they have is just hardship for each other, for white people. Or unless you a cop or you a fucking military nigga. Because you working for the fucking empire, nigga. Like, that's how that mentality is. Like, that's why it's so crazy that in a time like this, we don't have Patrice O'Neal. Because I know Patrice would have gave these conservatives that ass whooping too. Like, yo, hold the fuck up. That's how he was too. It's just that these events didn't happen on his time. It's happening on my time. That's why I'm recording this shit anyways. I'm leaving this shit unless the fucking EMP goes out. None of y'all niggas can listen to this, right? Will that even be better though? Think about it. Nobody be on the phone no more. That's it. It's over for phones. And we moving to eSIM too. I mean, regardless of SIM card or not, but you know they could just boo. And word is that T-Mobile had a power failure or something like that. But anyways, on a massive scale, EMP, no lights, no phones, you can't charge. That's it. People who use their phone for like 2 weeks max. Now that's gonna force people to go outside, exchange information, come together. Can you believe they're gonna take that shit? I want that shit to happen now, nigga. I wanna have Wi-Fi, but we so fucking knuckle draggers that now it gotta take something like that to all of us to come together and visit people. Now we gotta walk or you use buses and be thankful to the people driving the buses. It changes all of our fucking minds. It takes a fucking trauma to make us get like that. It shouldn't. But we taking it too much for granted. Like, okay, if it's the white man, let's all come together. Why we still gotta kill each other? Why when I see white people, I'm like, they don't do shit to me. But when I see 3 of my own people, I'm like, fuck, they don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? We need security first, from our own, on some grown man shit. And we paying for cops, we paying taxes. So whoever want to get a little too out of line, nigga, yeah, if they not being righteous, report them. Fuck that. But I guess I need to make more episodes for a reason, for us to get to that fucking level. Anyways, I got more shit to hit, but you know how I do. I'll leave that shit to next week. Pirate Radio, episode 90. 10 more to 100. Can you believe it? Pirate Radio. Peace.